She says she's not my body. Oh, yes. Oh, I just love losing. It's the best thing ever. It's like, just love it so much. I just want to find somebody good. That's too much to ask for. All my non-friends online. Be ready to cry. Nice. And you. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes, sir.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Gold now out to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Partner, he was after about the 3rd one. He decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On first down, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? It had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That throw by Vick, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Vick. Flushed out right. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He
that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't mix it.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
And you. That shit's stuck in my head. I don't want it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Vick.
Holt.
Throw left side complete.
Woo!
That's Holt.
Man hit the juke move.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check. Watch 54.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. George Kittle.
Yes, I missed you.
They got him involved there for the score.
I had to
And
look
they
on the
showed he's a very
thing
good player.
of what you
Remember,
said
they
because
can
it's
use him in
not
certain
popping up on my
positions, so many
phone.
different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Yes, sir.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, yeah.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Wait, why is
line.
you mad at me again?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
First down.
You're not going to put me out there like that?
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You're not going to expose classified information.
We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Nothing open downfield.
Well, I am sorry for what I did.
To take a big shot. Probably could
Better?
get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Sorry.
A gutsy
I was
call.
having
Turns
fun.
out to be a good one,
I thought it was
First
fun.
down
I
on a
liked it.
Pickup of 11. Back to the ground. Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line.
But it was good.
Imposing its
It was
will.
okay. We both liked it. It was fun. We enjoyed
On
it very,
2nd
very
down,
much.
it's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
Okay, I understand. It would have been better if I was there, but still, it was still fun.
Score of 14-7.
Obviously, you liked it. If you were, if you were like that all day, you obviously liked it. So
This will be taken in.
I don't want to hear it.
Tyler Lockett, he's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Jets will extend their lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They'll run on first down. Cook. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he finds Cook. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I told you. Don't go to school. Just come over. Be all right.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. The quick feet by Jackson. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And some room to run now. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown, the last play of the first half.
And how about the defense providing the score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
For y'all.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing
the things
so
that went
well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mahomes now on first down. It's caught by Sanders. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
What do you mean?
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And an alley to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes being chased out left. And Cook has it left side. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on
opening night, fucking ball.
Green Bay, and their defense, not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore, Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single wing tailback, folks. He's a quarterback. And Tennessee, going into Cleveland, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry put up 43 points on the Browns.
Why does he run the fucking ball? He just runs the same play over and over again. Look. That shit's stupid.
Vic now from
why do you have to be such a bitch, my guy?
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he gets this inside.
I need a new tight end. My tight end's slow.
Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20
Everybody,
yards.
if anyone watches this, the reason why she's mad is because I made her horny this morning and she didn't like it. Yeah.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Well,
even though
she's mad at me because I did it, but yet, obviously, if she's mad because she was horny all day, obviously she liked it, but it was a bad time to do it.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend
I was having fun.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So here's Vic following the interception. Right side caught by Jackson. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Vic readies to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind
She
up with
was
positive yardage. It's a
ready
gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. And Watson has it right side. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Fourth down, Vic. Now he's flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Crap, he did not have a 1st down.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he slides.
Oh, you got a touchdown, dummy.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they come up on 2nd
Only person I know about it.
Like we just saw.
Actually wanted to read option and
He
just...
lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line.
He's running the stupid-ass read option.
And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy,
he tired out with fucking Bo Jackson. And Bo Jackson. And his secondary running back is not good at all. Couldn't even make a simple read. Bo's in 85, so he's trash too.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
I don't know why he didn't do this to begin with. Run the clock out.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he fumbled.
Oh my God.
And the Bengals grab it. Look at the big
and the game's tied. Do you see this? Bruh.
This thing up. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead,
oh
they
my God.
Well, the plan
oh
was exactly
my
what they wanted.
God.
Instead,
that's 3 touchdowns he's had from the offense.
By taking the ball
suck,
away and putting
dude.
it in the end zone.
On.
So right back
I wanted to win.
Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Are you serious?
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the
he blew the game. He single-handedly blew this game. Like, really?
The 40-yard line.
Oh, my God.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Straight up dookie.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Another run, this time McCaffrey. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bro, you single-handedly
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
That's three turnovers?
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Crazy.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take
oh my,
minute.
and look at the kicker he has. He has the best kicker in the game.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar
as
he drops it in from long distance.
Boom!
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Now it's gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be taken short. He'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Get my legs. We got beat by a bunch of 21s, 25s. Sad.
Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll look to throw. He's going to... a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up.
Bruh.
All the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Suck. Holy fucking shit. You stupid ass motherfucker. Yeah, leave, you dumb bitch. God. This is fucking retarded.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.
This stupid ass motherfucker that's on the game. Like, he just seriously blew the game for us. We're up 28-14 and he had 3 fucking turnovers for a touchdown. No, he had 3 turnovers, 2 touchdowns, 1 field goal. It's a sad day in Madden world. Ooh, my hands are freezing cold. Brr. Smack that ass, bitch. Let me see what you got. Oh, I can't play music on my headsets because I won't be able to. Khalil Mack. I have Van Der Esch. Plays for the Cowboys.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
that's my friend.
Your team's not going to
Underscore 300.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, and that was a dumbass.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Is he still there? Hello, ma'am. Here we go with the Wildcat. Oh, there you are. You just don't want to talk to me. I see. You just don't want to fucking talk to me.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 83 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Did you have at least a fantastic day at school? Kinda, I guess. You said I already kinda sucked. Because of reasons that I've already mentioned.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Check it out. Check it out. Look at me. Zipper. You gotta get that.
Now a first down throw for Young. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
X3, 218, chop. Check 59, Mike is, let's go. 59.
To throw again on 2nd down. Young rolling to his right. And complete to Zach Ertz. 11 yards there, first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes us into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 61 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
This ain't fair. This dude's going against a trash-ass defense. I'll go against this good-ass offense. Dude has Steve Young and this fast-ass juking box and having-ass running back. I don't even know his name. Oh, I know who he is. He's the new running back that just came out. I think it was like yesterday he came out. I don't tell everyone your info. I'm just not a shy person. I don't care what people think of me. You know?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Good, strong run.
Yes, ma'am.
And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. And that'll set him back 5. So on now is Johnny Hekker to punt this one away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow. With
yeah, I know you
throws,
did.
Right?
And it wasn't just a little. Don't lie.
Run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
To throw, Young steps away to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Okay, this dude keeps trying to hit stick, and it's stupid as shit.
Touchdown. Steve Young with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
Oh, shut up.
14-7.
Okay, man. Okay. You can go ahead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I can't tell you.
A great play there. with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. As they are an extra point away now.
And it's not that I don't know it. It's just I don't want to say it wrong and then they made fun of.
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
We got this. At their own 25-yard line.
Woo!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
But tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off
She
by
said, ooh, na, na,
Houston.
na,
They
na,
have
na,
possession,
na,
and they
na.
have it at the 38-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover two because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Sure.
Now a handoff looking right. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now this one complete on the slant route, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Who knows DJ Goldman? DJ Cole.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's up. Slam, slam, slam.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back. And look at this, another fake. And the gamble pays
Yes, sir.
off.
This fake shit's actually good.
The fake punt gets him 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I got you. I got you. Undercut, undercut, undercut.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that'll be
catch it, fool.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, man, you're lucky Lamar can't fumble
10 yards,
somehow.
and it's good for a Viking first down. second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
High holds for a living.
Here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Why won't it pop up?
Up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left.
Ooh.
That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 24-yard touchdown.
Wait. Tell me if I get your name right. Is it Elise? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm illiterate. And good night. You have a good one.
Gold to add the extra point.
You too.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Really? Yes, I can read. I'm so scared.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right. Since I say your name right, that means I get first pick on blowjobs.
And he'll take it up past the
I mean,
25
yeah, I got the name right. I'm so proud of myself.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
But anyways, you have a fantastic night. I will talk to you tomorrow if you want to talk.
So the big
it
play
was
gets him across
amazing talking to you
now for
today,
1st and 10.
it means a lot.
Out of the gun, it's Young. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra.